Lockdown measures are being eased around the world, but African nations remain alert, fearful of the rising number of infections.
Three children now have died from this new syndrome linked to COVID-19.
Life has changed. This doesn't mean there still isn't hope.
All right, everyone. Thank you very much for your time. We welcome every one of you to this broadcast this hour. This is Africa Portal Radio TV International, coming to you live and direct from our studio here in Pretoria, South Africa. I celebrate every single one of you that you are connecting to this broadcast this hour. Thank you for the pleasure of your time. I'm expecting a lot of people to connect. Let me sincerely welcome you, Mrs. Washington, to this program this night. It is a great, lovely time. Are you there?
I am. How are you today?
I'm doing well, and thank you for coming in to be part of this conversation. I really appreciate it. Kudos and well done for the great work you are doing out there.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us. The African Portal is all that and some. We appreciate you.
You're most welcome. You're most. I will be waiting for others to connect to us so that we can be able to have a smooth conversation on this program tonight. But before I get to that, let's quickly see what is going to happen in Tanzania. Let me just quickly let people aware of what is coming. The focus is all about Tanzania, Tanzania, Tanzania. So everyone listening to us across the globe, this is time for Africa. It's time for Africa. So let's come together. Let's celebrate this great time. HAPA goes to Africa. Tanzania is the place to be from the 1st of August to the 10th of August. So I'm inviting every one of you. The African Portal will be there as a media partner that we're going to be giving you the update of what is going on in Tanzania. And I'm so excited about it. I'm so happy that we have this great partnership that we bring the progress to the continent of Africa. This is the door that see in and out, and this is the voice of Africa. So it's time to do it. Everyone joining us. These are the laydown of what is going to happen in Tanzania from the 1st to the 10th of August. Let's come together. If you are around South Africa or Southern Africa, you can as well be part of it. You can contact the African Portal plus 27703 3584 plus 27787033584. Let me quickly connect to Mr. Diola in Lagos. Let's hear from him as well. HAPAwards is coming to Africa. You need to be part of it. Let's celebrate our diversity. Let's celebrate our uniqueness. Let's celebrate who we are. So let me connect to Mr. Diola. Mr. Diola, it is a great pleasure having you again. Thank you for your time.
We're back.
Yes, we're back. We're back. We're back big time, big time, big time, big time. All right, let's quickly get to the business of the day. I just do a few introduction to tell the people about what is it all about, and it's all about Tanzania, Tanzania, Tanzania. Everyone needs to aware that Africa is ready for it, and it's going to be a great time in Tanzania, and that will be gaining momentum on this broadcast. I remember on Tuesday we talked about it. We also put it on the spotlight on Tuesday, but we're going to be having it, and we're going to be taking it step by step, slowly, day by day, to make sure that this go viral to the extent everybody aware of it and everybody be part of it in Africa and beyond. All right, Mr. Diola, let me just give you opportunity to introduce yourself before I go to Mrs. Washington in
Okay,
USA.
Hollywood.
hello Africa. My name is Diola Adiola Odunawo. I'm the producer and African representative of the Hollywood and African Prestigious Award. And it's actually a pleasure to be here. Like, we look forward to having everybody come celebrate in Tanzania with us from August 1st to August 12th in
Hmm.
Oh,
Dar es
it's
Salaam.
wow.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, people, the last event is 10th, then we have like a get like a cruise on the 11th, then 12 people will start departing. So yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's not on the list that you have because, things evolve. Great ideas come, and it's our first time in Africa. So different things are being proposed. So there'll be surprises.
Yeah,
There'll
there'll
be
be
a lot of
surprises.
fun stuff. We want everybody to join us. Come on out, join the Hollywood people. Oh, and I'm from Chicago. Got to rep Chi-Town. Come join us in Dar es Salaam, please. It'll be a lot of fun.
All all right, Africa, please let's do it together. Together we can. This can be done and we can achieve it together. Please let's come together. Tanzania is ready and also Africa is ready. All right, Mrs. Washington, let's take it from you. Let's take it from you. From the first day, tell us a bit about it, step by step, what is going to happen from August 1st.
From August 1st, first of all, I'm leaving early, guys. I'm going next Wednesday and I'm going to travel early to start prepping for people who are going to Serengeti in Kilimanjaro. Make sure all the things are lined up for you to arrive. Make sure everybody's visas are in place. Make sure the hotels are in place. And you get picked up from the airport, taken to your hotel that you desire. We're dealing with 2 to 3 different hotels. Of course, Kilimanjaro is one of the 5-star, but then we have more reasonable ones as well. So from day one, we're doing tourism stuff from there to the 5th. And then we come back from Kilimanjaro on the 5th. We chill out on the 6th. The 7th, we have a nice little beach all white party going on where everybody, can meet and greet some of the guests that have come in. It's a great networking opportunity. You know, we chill, we eat, we mingle. The next day, we're going to be watching movies, okay, from different filmmakers, and then there'll be Q&As. The following day after that, we're going to do a business roundtable and a women's conference. So that's going to be amazing. Everything from import, export, financial, entertainment, the private sector of how to live on a day-to-day basis. The the panel is going to be pretty lit. Then the main show is on the 10th. Well, it's a black tie event, red carpet. Come out and show us your best face, your best dress. We like to dress up and look good. So come out and watch all the best people win these amazing awards from the Hollywood and African Prestigious Awards. And then we're going to take Sunday to chill, have a salute and thank you and congratulatory moment. And we celebrate the winners and our first time in Africa, and that's our goodbye.
All right. Mr. Diola, I'm so excited that you are the coordinator and representative of Africa. So Africa is our business. Selling this product of ours is the main thing. So let's talk about the sponsorship. Let's talk about how are we going to be able to get more sponsorship, especially in Tanzania and also in Africa.
Okay, we already sent out like sponsorship letters, and we have someone on ground also who I think will bring into the conversation the next time we have this meeting, so that she'll give us like an update on what has been happening with corporate organizations on ground in Dar es Salaam. But basically, we are open to corporate organizations across beverage, hotels, restaurants, small businesses, individuals, entertainment focused businesses, um, airlines, if they like travel tickets because we've been doing a lot of traveling, uh, logistics company, like pick up from airports to hotels to the venue, and our sponsors can bet that they are in for a long haul. So it's not just for the sponsors. Is they're not just going to benefit from the events that we're having in Tanzania. It's going to be all the way to the event also in Hollywood. So the earlier sponsors come in and support us now for the event we're having in Tanzania in August, the better for them because they will enjoy that extensive publicity all the way to November when we have the big events in Los Angeles. So we're basically open for everybody, and especially the small businesses. So whether it's fashion focused businesses or um, entertainment focused businesses, or their hotels, and they will like um, us to drive traffic to their hotels, or restaurants that would like to connect with our audience, or there are companies that are into manufacturing beverages, the likes of all the beverage companies, like so tons of companies, and a lot of companies are beginning to talk to us. We also have the media, so we're partnering with the top three media organizations in Tanzania. So our sponsors also have that opportunity to leverage, just the same way we're on your platform now, the African diaspora
The
platform,
African portal.
African portal,
The,
sorry, platform. That's the same way uh, big media organizations on ground in Tanzania are also going to help push our sponsors' products. So we have different categories of sponsorship. It could be title sponsorship. It could be our platinum category, gold, silver. So it just depends, but we're open to everybody. We're open to it's an event for everybody, Africans, people in the West, people across the world. So we're celebrating everybody. So unique businesses, unique talents, everybody is open for everybody, both the media, the
all right.
corporate organizations. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Adiola, for that update. And everyone joining us, please kindly share this program. No matter the country you reside, no matter where you have a part of this conversation, we put this on the spotlight to make sure that we gain momentum and to make sure that a lot of people are aware of what is going to happen in Tanzania from the 1st to 12th of August. You should be there. And also, I'm calling on people in South Africa as well. A lot of people have been calling me in South Africa, but I would definitely link them up with the organizer so that they can be able to get update from them
Yeah.
directly. And at the same time, let's look at the logistic around the people that will be coming. I know that Mrs. Washington mentioned a bit of it, but let's look at taking them around, going to places, one place or the other. What are the things that is going to happen to that?
Are you referring to from the airport, like the ground logistics? Are you referring to
Yes, that's
okay.
correct.
Okay, in regards to, I'm going to first talk about Serengeti and Kilimanjaro. Um, w- the price that it is for those options are on our website at HAPAWARDS in order to choose how long you want to be at a safari or if you want to spend a night. So all those packages include hotel ground logistics, food, and it also includes hotel. So all those things you don't have to worry about in regards to um, the price that you choose and how long you want to be in Kilimanjaro. But the objective is to have everything done and prepared and headed back to Dar es Salaam from Kilimanjaro by the 6th minimum, because everything starts on the 7th and we want everybody to participate. But between the hotels that we agreed have partnerships with, those hotels will pick people up from the airport and take them to their hotel. And from every event, that the buses or whatever will take those people from the hotel to the events and back home. So there will be starting points and ending points every day where the logistics will be taken care of as far as the ground is concerned and getting to and from events and hotel. I want to mention that people in Dar es Salaam, they don't have to pay any fees, but in regards to foreigners, there is a logistical fee and participation fee of $200 where you have to register online, whether or not you have a fee if you're in Dar es Salaam or you're coming in from another country. There's a logistical fee and a ground logistical fee that's all combined at $200 for your stay.
Oh, okay, okay, beautiful. Thank God that you mentioned that, because a lot of people are actually asking that question, that is it for free for everybody coming out of Tanzania? All right, let's talk about the acceptability. You've been in the country. Okay, go ahead.
I want to make mention, if we had the right sponsorship, it could be free for everybody.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say.
If
So
we get a sponsor that's like, no, this needs to be
because
free, everybody needs to experience this, and they want to have a little input or say one thing or the other, let's make it free. Bring that coin. Bring that coin. Let's make it free for everybody. But right now, there's not enough sponsorship that can handle the logistics in regards to the event, which is a phenomenal experience and a cultural experience. And we want everybody in Africa, everybody across the world to come experience the best show in the world.
All right, okay, so we are calling on everyone across the globe, especially in Africa, in Tanzania, in South Africa. If you can sponsor this great event, this will be one of the great events to sponsor, and I guarantee you that you will never regret of doing so. So please, let's get more people on board. As the Mrs. Washington mentioned, that we need more sponsors. So sponsorship is the what we need now. And everyone joining us, we have categories. As
That's
Mr.
right. That's right.
Adiola already mentioned, we have categories. So don't think that you are too low or your money is too small for it.
no,
It doesn't matter. We have categories. Just reach out to us. All right, Mr. Adiola or Mrs. Washington, what number? I mean, give us maybe the email, or should everybody just go to the website and get the data from the website? With that,
yeah.
be the
So
option.
you can go to the website www.hapawards.com, hapawards.com. One A, hapawards.com, or you can send an email to info@hapawards.com, and there will definitely be like instant response. We have a dedicated team to always respond to, especially emails. So you can leave your contact, somebody will get back to you, call you up. In case you're interested in sponsorship, you want to attend, you want to find out more information, you can use info@hapawards.com, and you get
Yeah.
like
And I want to be honest. I'm very reachable. If you want to contact Amber Washington, Amber with 2 R's, Washington, on Instagram, I am available. or you can reach me on my email as well. It's Amber with 2 R's, WASH@gmail.com. I respond. You will not miss me. That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, everyone across the globe, please go out there now. Go and get your own way to get to this program. Let's do it together. Let's enjoy this moment together. Let's celebrate our diversity. Let's celebrate our language. I'm taking it easy because I can see that there is so much excitement in the house. But we're going to get to a level whereby it's going to be more hot and more jive. So please, some people are sending messages to me. Please, I will respond to your message. Definitely, I will respond to some of the messages. But for now, let's just get to the business of the. But before that, let's quickly hear this from HAPAwards. There is so many things that we have for you, but let's listen to this before we continue on this program. See what we have achieved and what is coming.
Brought to you by the HAPAwards.
Lockdown measures are being eased around the world, but African nations remain alert, fearful of the rising number of infections.
Three children now have died from this new syndrome linked to COVID-19.
Life has changed. This doesn't mean there still isn't hope.
All right, you hear that? It doesn't mean there is no hope. Yeah, let's talk about the acceptability in Dar es Salaam in Tanzania. Mrs. Washington, do you get a very warm welcome? Let's talk about that.
Well, from what I understand, and my experience is Dar es Salaam is one of the safest countries in the world. I definitely get a warm welcome from them. They're very hospitable, very soft-spoken, get down to business. It's a great experience in regards to the people so far.
Wow. Well, let's talk about the food. Do you by any chance taste any of the local food?
I don't know why it's so
There's
hard for
one
me to get
fish.
the local.
Remember the fish that we had? The fish by the ocean side. The fish
Oh, that was lit.
what's that
I don't
stuff?
even know where that place
Was
is.
very, very nice. Like
Oh,
fish and
nice
not
fried
like
tilapia.
fish and cocoyam, fried cocoyam, something like that. Very,
Yeah,
very,
that
very
was
Oh,
really
it's
nice.
like a fried potato. Is it
Yes,
that?
but
Yeah,
it's not potatoes, but it wasn't potatoes. I think it was
cassava. I
cocoyam.
think it was cassava.
Cassava. Yes, cassava. Exactly.
Fried fish
Cassava.
and cassava is everything.
Wow. Wow.
Very,
Wow.
very nice, very spiced. I mean, the food in Tanzania is very colorful. I mean, you expect that with Africa. Even though I asked, like, oh, do you guys have everywhere we went? I asked, do you have jollof rice?
That's a Nigerian for you. But what
I
I
was
like, they
always
Oh,
always
like,
you,
have these.
oh,
They
you
I
have
always
was
a
always
mama.
like, I was always like, do you have jollof rice? Which kind of swallows do you have? But we tried everything. All the local delicacies were very, very nice.
Mhm.
Contemporary, Western,
I
traditional.
I think something I had I never had before, but I think what was that pizza thing that I had
Oh
off the
yeah,
street?
yeah, the
I
pizza
never
thing.
had that before. I think it was
Then
egg
then
pizza. I don't know
then
what it
everywhere,
was.
every now and then we always topped it up with the Kilimanjaro beer special.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The one thing I love is everything is so fresh. Like everything is extremely fresh there.
Yeah.
And we ask, why is the food so cheap and reasonable? It's because they don't import export their food. Everything is done there in Dar es Salaam in Tanzania. Like
We
I
had the
remember.
opportunity of going to the fish markets, the fish market where almost all the fish comes from. They also export. We saw all the different kind of fish from the ocean, the lobsters, the starfish, snakefish. Dar es Salaam has so much fish,
Yeah,
so
it,
much fish.
yeah, their fishing is right. It goes from the water to for sale. Like,
Straight up.
and yeah, and so there's like a tour you can take with a company we're working with. Um, like if they come, they can take these tours. Like they can stay a little
Yes.
extra past the 11th and take a tour on Dar es Salaam during the day or come early, you know. And we went to the museum, but the food is super fresh, all grown there. You can't beat it. It's just no preservatives, nothing. They ain't shipping it from taking it in. It's just cheap and fresh, and it's the best.
You know, one thing I like and I enjoy about what you're saying are the cheap. So that means you're saying that compared to America, look at what they're selling and the price they're selling it is a bit more cheaper than
It's
West
cheap.
Side. Is that what you're
Let
saying?
me give you an
Yeah.
example. One day, me and my partner, we were picked up from the airport. There was a team of people. So you got me, her, his driver, because I told you we're working with the government. The driver, there's assistants and photographer. Like everybody's about 8 of us. Everybody had full plates of food. Everybody had beer, drinks, cokes, a little bit of this. I mean, everybody had full plates of food and some. And drinks. Like I said, liquor. The bill was like 20 American dollars. And I was like, are you kidding me?
Maximum
That's not
enjoyment.
even McDonald's here for one person. So,
Mag-
I mean, we had whole fish, we had beer, we had Kilimanjaro beer, and there's 5, 6 people ordering drinks and food and with sides. I just knew this bill was gonna be like $200-300. $20? That's ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah. And it was so
Wow.
fresh. And we were like, how can you do this? How can you have your food so cheap? It's because they do no import, no export. You see a chicken, they killing it. You see a fish, they fishing it. It's no preservatives, it's not treated, it don't pass hands, nothing. What you see is what you get. It's very good.
Wow. All right. So that means we are calling on everyone across the globe. Now, Tanzania is the place to be with your $25. 8 people can hit
Hey,
conveniently. All right. So all the way released to Dar es Salaam, all the way released to Tanzania, HAPAward 2024 from August 1st to August 12th. You should be there. All right, everyone. If you are connecting and you are sharing this program, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Keep sharing it. Keep talking about it. It's happening raw right here, right now on the African Portal Radio TV International here in Pretoria, South Africa. And I'm so excited about this because I'm connecting to different people from different part of the world and different time. Somebody's in Nigeria, which is about 8:30 Nigeria. Somebody is
yeah.
in where are you now, Mrs.
Los
Washington?
Angeles.
Hollywood,
Lord,
California.
imagine somebody's in California. And what time now on your side? It should be something past 12.
12:30 in the afternoon.
All right, so we are connecting with different parts of the world, and I'm so excited about it. All right, let's now talk about the last day that you are mentioning that there'll be a lot of things that people will be departing. Are you planning to have a kind? Do you want to say something?
No,
Oh, I thought
finish.
somebody
What
else.
were you saying?
Okay. All right. Now, are you planning that after the program ends and everything, where is the next place? Are you going to announce that? Where is the next place? Which country should be prepared. Where are we going next from Tanzania?
Well, we're prepared to go to Kenya, but
Wow.
Uganda wants us to come in March.
And we might come
And
to South Africa.
if South
We're
Africa show
looking
up and show out, we can
we're
put
looking
you
at
on the
South
date.
Africa, but like we always say, this whole decision is driven by sponsorship. So the government has to be interested. They have to connect with us fast enough so that we'll start to plan everything, all the whole activities around the country. But every year we always spotlight a particular country. Last year it was Ghana. This year is Tanzania. Nobody knows which country is going to be next.
Who's next?
All right.
You be next?
Okay. So
Sponsorship.
you that want to be next, please get connected to the organizer. Let's talk about it. Let the government get involved. Let the people that really matter, let them get involved. And I'm so excited that you've been in Ghana, West Africa. No, you do it in LA, but Ghana culture was displayed.
Yeah, so last year we started something called the Road to HAPA. So the concept behind the Road to HAPA is take the entire concept from Hollywood. Since 2017, we always have it in Hollywood every year. But last year, we decided to take the entire experience, the American Royal experience, infuse it into the African culture and take it to different touch points across Africa. So we brought it to, had like a nomination party in Ghana where people out of West Africa had the opportunity to experience the show. What if the show feels like firsthand, even before the Hollywood show later in the year? But this year we now decided to bring like a portion of the events, which is bigger, to Dar es Salaam in Tanzania, so that people can experience the events. Because not everybody can make it to the events in Hollywood, but people out of West Africa, East Africa, they can come to Tanzania and still celebrate, outstanding talents and iconic people that they love to celebrate before the event later in November in Hollywood.
All right, let me now get to the bottom of it and let's make it happen. And a lot of people are talking about it. Thank you very much for those of you watching. Let me use this time to greet everyone, no matter where you are, no matter the country you reside in. South Africa, Dumela, Ashe, Moloi, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to everyone across the globe. Shalom to everyone. Abarisa Muchana in East Africa. It doesn't matter what the time is. In West Africa, I greet you. In Nigeria, in Nakwana, bonjour to everyone speaking French. Thank you very much for those of you connecting with us. Obrigado to everyone speaking Portuguese. I celebrate every one of you, no matter where you are. One Africa, one dream, one great continent. And we can do it together. The more we believe in ourselves. You see, this continent, we're going to be more into supporting ourselves, believing in ourselves, promoting ourselves. And I believe that this is the way out and this is the way forward for us. And that is one of the things that we are doing. We dedicate our time to make sure that this continent will come together, we build it together. Nobody can build this continent for us. Let me be honest to you. No matter how you try, no matter what you do, for somebody outsiders cannot come inside and come and fix this continent. It is our duty to fix our continent. So everyone in diaspora, don't say you are African America, you are Africa. So let's come back home. Let's build our home. That is what we want to do. Let's build our home. Let's celebrate our culture. Our language is very, very important and very rich. Let's promote our language as well, and let's promote our dressing. All right, Mrs. Washington, from your side, I just want you to please call on everyone that is listening to this program or that will be listening to this program to please come out and be part of this great idea and the event coming in Tanzania.
Absolutely. Please come out. Contact me for your visa if you need one. Um, and again, my email is amberwash@gmail.com. You can contact me directly. Let me know that you want to get a visa because you want to go to Tanzania for the HAPAwards. And we're also having an American show in October, November. So come and be a part of either show. We want you all. You are family. I am your family. Let's celebrate each other in Africa.
Wow. In Afrocentric way. All right.
That's right.
Mr. Adiola, I'm going to switch a bit because I know you are a Ijebu man. The Odu no what it's not saying. If we be the client, so I say no, you should be an Ijebu. If I'm lying, please let me know if I'm
No,
lying.
yeah, you're correct. 100%, man. 100%. 100% Ijebu. 100%.
I'm also from Ijebu as well, so I know that.
Wow.
I'm from
Nice,
Ijebu.
nice, nice, nice. Nice. Ah, wow. Me, I'm from Ago. I'm from Ago way.
Oh, I know you are my next. You are my your next
You're
door.
just we're just next door. We're neighbors.
Actually,
That's nice.
I have relative in Agor as well. My
Oh,
spiritual father is from Agor, Odubose. So
wow.
immediately I see Odunowo, I say no, these are my people. All right, let's talk about the program in Tanzania,
Yeah.
and let's talk about why is it important for us as Africa to put our hands together to lift this up. Please, let's talk
Okay,
to ourselves.
so basically, I see it as a golden opportunity for more um more Africans, irrespective of whichever part of the world they are, to connect together and build the Africa of our dream, right? So we understand that many years ago, several families, clans lost, brothers, sisters to the diaspora, out of what I call adventure. I don't like to call it slave trade. It's an adventure, so an adventure into the West. But right now, we're living in this 21st century, we're living in a global world. The world has become a little village, and people need to trace back their roots. They need to connect back to where they actually belong. And, there are a lot of people across the continent, whether it's West Africa, East Africa, North Africa, South Africa, we're all one. It's just, I see everything as just a geographical division, which is geared towards some people's interest. But as far as we are concerned as Africans, we are one. We are from the same clan. It's either you're originating from the Oduduwa clan, or you're originating from the Zulu clan, or you're originating from the Maasai clan. Like different clans, Ashanti clan, different clans all around the world, but we're one people. We're one people. If you're As long as you're African, you're black. You're one people, and this is the HAPAwards just provides that unique platform where Africans, irrespective of which country or which region they come from, can connect, do business together, uh, forge relationships together, connections together, network together. It's high time Africans start to do business with themselves. I mean, I know we do a lot of business with Europe, America, China, the whole of Asia, but Africans hardly do business with themselves, which is what the International Business Roundtable provides for HAPAwards, where it is that's the event in Dar es Salaam this year is a golden opportunity for African businessmen to come to the table, and deal with Africans, trade with Africans. So we're going to have there's a particular section of the International Business Roundtable that talks basically about trade and commerce, where we have speakers who are versatile in international business, talk to us about how you can do business with ourselves across the continent, with without all the restraint of visas, crossing border taxes, payments, payment gateways, and all those kind of things. So it is the reason why we're inviting several businesses, uh, several organizations, SMEs. Is an open vista for everybody to come connect and see how we can. If you're a businessman in Nigeria, you want to trade with a business organization in Kenya. You want to trade with a business organization in Ethiopia. You want to do business with an organization in Algeria. You want to buy from. You're a businessman in Morocco. You want to buy from South Africa. You want to buy from Swaziland. So there's so much on the continent, all the minerals and all the things that God has buried under the ground for us that we don't even tap into. The Asians, the Americans, the Europeans, everybody is interested in it, but Africans are not interested in it. So it's high time we become more interested in what God has, given to us as our own rights.
Oh, he's frozen.
Yeah, sorry, I had a call coming. So that's the basic reason, and that's one unique um uh platform that the HAPAwards provides.
You see, I'm so excited about what you just mentioned now. Why? Because you see, I sit down one day and I stand on the road and I look at the cars driving by the robots, and I see all the cars, none of them is made in Africa. None of them is having any names. That's This car is produced in Africa, it belongs to Africa. But you can see Japanese, you can see French cars, German car, American car, and all that. So what happened to Africa? Does that mean we don't have people that have brain to make cars in Africa? So we need to look into all these things, and we need to wake up to the reality of the time. And that is what African Portal is all about. It's a wake up call to all of us to wake up, to do the right thing, to use our skills, to use our brains, to use our minds, to produce, to use the mineral resources. There is so much. You say religion is good, but religion without, technology without religion is somehow. Religion without technology also is somehow. So let's wake up from it. Let's focus. Let's use our talent. And this is what HAPAward is presenting to Africa, to rediscover themselves, to understand who we are, and to do business within ourselves. That is very important. Thank you very much. So businessmen in Africa and across the world, please, Africa is hoping we are ready for business. HAPAward is ready to take you around. HAPAward is ready to bring the great thing out of Africa. And together we can do it. So please, let's meet in Tanzania from the 1st of August. It's going to be a great time. Mrs. Amber Washington is going to arrive early in Africa. It's going to be a great time. I'm looking forward to that as well. I'm really looking forward to it. All right, before we say goodbye out of this program, I mentioned something last time where we meet that each and every time we come together, we will definitely talk about one or two languages or tribe or family or things that is very important in Africa. So let me take you back to Tanzania that we are going next month. Let's talk about the languages in Tanzania, because a lot of people will coming into Tanzania, and when they arrive in Tanzania, they have I know Swahili is gaining momentum in Tanzania. Do you by any chance learn any of the languages when you visit Tanzania?
I'm very glad you asked that. We are the HAPAwards, and I heard in Swahili, Hapa, which is our nickname, means here.
Hapa.
So Hapa is here.
We are here.
Hapa is here. So yes, we've learned a little bit. Yes, Hapa is here.
Wow. And I'm so excited that I actually bring that up, because you say it's one thing to understand our language, and it's another thing to believe in it. So I'm so excited that Apa means we are here in Swahili.
Swahili.
So,
Yes.
so please, guys, let's celebrate, let's enjoy, let's come together by the grace of God. 1st of August is going to be a great time. From 1st to 12th, please don't miss it. Businessman, businesswoman, organization, individuals, let's come together. Let's celebrate this great time. HAPAward is doing it and is a lovely things that they are doing. And this is the first one in Africa. I'm telling you, it's going to be a great time. The next country, we don't know yet, but shut up, prove it to us that you are the next country. So Kenya is ready, Uganda is ready, South Africa is ready. It doesn't matter. Let's see who is ready. Then we take it from there. Our culture and our language is who we are. Don't let anything discourage you to change your language and focus on another man's language. I'm not happy that I'm speaking English on this program. Sometimes I feel like, what are you saying? But look at three of us. Nobody can tell that this. Look at Mrs. Washington. Mrs. Washington, they will say, "I know she's Africa. She's here in Africa." If you don't tell anybody, if I hide your name now, they will think probably you are from one of the country in Africa. That is how strong our blood is. Yeah. You can imagine how many generations away. That is how strong our blood. And blood is thicker than water. So let's come together.
She has, maybe she didn't tell you, she has a Yoruba name, Omobowale.
Wow.
And that's also my nonprofit name, means the child has come home.
Yeah.
And my nonprofit focuses on homelessness and people who need housing and stuff like that. So the child has returned home. I'm very proud of that. And the Yoruba King gave me that name the very first year.
The name was given to her by the Oni of Ife.
Wow. Kábíyèsí o. Ọ̀jájá tó gbégi ọ̀tẹ̀ tó lẹ̀ bí ọ̀tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ pẹrẹgẹdẹ. Mo kí kábíyèsí ẹ jẹ́ pé yóò kí tiẹ̀ padà kúrò lórí pé òyìnbó tá à ń sọ yóò bá yà láyé òyìnbó. Mo kí gbogbo ayé tí gbọ́dọ̀ gbogbo àgbáńlá ayé pátápátá mo kọ́kùnrin mo kóbìnrin mo kọ́mọdé mo ká gbà mo ká ṣáàdì ẹwà èdè tiwa rèé èdè wa àṣà wa kò sí tó dáa tó. Mo kí ń fẹ́ ò dáyé níbi tí ojúmọ́ rẹ ti mọ́ wá mo kí ní gbogbo ìlú mo ká gbogbo àgbáńlá ayé pátápátá. Mo kí dẹ́dẹ́dẹ́ mọ̀ kó òrógbó ọmọ ajídá lọ́sọ̀ọ́ ọmọ adébọjọ́ gbogbo dára bíi egbin mo kí yín mo nà yín lọ́gọ̀ ẹni mo kí yín lọ́fà ẹ̀yin lọ́mọ lọ́fà àmọ́jọ́ ọmọ abíṣújó kọ ìjà kadì lóró tọ̀fà. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Olúkòyí pátápátá mo kí yín Ìbàdàn ní Olúyọ̀lé ìlú ìbíkúnlé alágbàlá olókòdó kẹ̀ríkẹ̀rí lójú ogun wọn ń lébọ̀ lẹ́yìn Yàgòlàbí ńlára wájú Ìbàdàn mọ́jà tó fi kára wájú lẹ́rú. Gbogbo yín pátápátá ni mo kí yín lẹ́ Ìjẹ̀bú ọmọ Adó ọmọdé ọmọ adìyẹ ògbòkò ọmọ adìyẹ tó bà lókun ara rèé ara òrókùn ara òradìyẹ. Mo kí yín o mo kí yín mo káwùjalẹ̀ mo kí gbogbo lọ́balọ́ba ní gbogbo àgbáńlá ayé pátápátá wípé ẹ káalẹ́ o ẹ má bínú pé dé èbó ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ àì lórí ètò yìí torí àǹbá Washington ló jẹ́ máa sọ èdè èbó. Mrs. Washington, I'm just telling people that I'm speaking English because of you.
Thank you so much.
Because
I appreciate it because I wouldn't understand anything. I'd be like, okay.
But don't worry. When you get here, we're going to do it again. All right. Exactly. Let me drink water.
Yes,
I'm coming back.
And just so you know, the next time if people got questions, we're open to answering anything on, live. We're, if people have questions, maybe not this time, but maybe next time or whatever. We're open for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Brought to you by the HAPAwards.
Lockdown measures are being eased around the world, but African nations remain alert, fearful of the rising number of infections.
children now have died from this new syndrome linked to COVID-19.
Life has changed. This doesn't mean there still isn't hope.
Yes, this doesn't mean that there is no hope. There is hope for us. All right, this is the list of what is going to happen in Tanzania. Please, I'm calling everyone to please come out. Let's do it together from August 1st. Mr. Adiola, I want you to please, last time you do it, I want you to do it again. Let people know about the first day to the 6th, what is going to happen. I know Mrs. Washington already talked about it. Let's take it from the 7th to 12th.
Yeah. So from the 7th, we're going to have a meet and greet beach party, a white beach party, right on the beach at the Landmark Hotel overlooking the ocean. Is going to be a very nice experience for everybody. And on the 8th, the next day, it will be the movie premiere. We're going to premiere 3 movie screening, and people will have the opportunity to connect and meet with actors and actresses, producers across the continent and across the world. We'll also have some producers from Hollywood also. And on the 10th is the big show. Okay, no, I skipped a day. On the 9th is the business roundtable and women conference, where we're also going to showcase some small businesses driven and pioneered by women in Dar es Salaam and across the eastern region. So it's going to be a very exciting experience for young ladies who also want to venture into business, startups who are looking for how to finance their business. The business roundtable is an iconic aspect of the entire show. Is one platform where people have the unique opportunity to connect directly with the supply chain that leads to prosperity. And on the 10th is going to be the celebration. That's the big awards, where we're going to recognize outstanding creative talents all across the world, especially within the East African region. It's going to be happening at the Superdome in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania on the 10th. Then on the 11th is the secrets. That's the secret package that we have for for those who have come that far. So let's still keep that one in the cookie jar.
That is going to be it's going to be the jara. So let's keep it till then. So watch out for it.
Icing on the cake. That's the icing on the cake.
All right.
If you come to Tanzania, don't miss the 11th after the big show. No, don't miss it. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be great. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Thank you very much for coming out to be part of this conversation. I really appreciate it. I know you're very busy. You have a lot of things to do. I know in America, time is money. People don't joke with time in America. In Africa as well, we don't joke with time. And it's very cold here in South Africa. It's getting late as well. We almost like 10 o'clock. So I should be going to bed as well. I think my wife will be waiting for me also to return home. So please, everyone, join me to celebrate these great people. Celebrate Washington and also Adiola Odunowo. Please celebrate him, the son of the soil. Celebrate him and enjoy your night, Mr. Adiola. And at the same time, Mrs. Washington, enjoy your day. When we meet again on Tuesday, we're going to be talking about the deal day, which is the 1st of August. We still have about 1 week to go, and August is just around the corner. So everyone, till then, till where we meet again, have a great day and God bless you. Enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate you coming out. God bless you.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. All right, everyone. Thank you very much. This is where we're going to be drawing the curtain for today. I really appreciate every single one of you connecting to this broadcast. This hour is coming to you live and direct from our studio here in Victoria, South Africa. My name is Dario Oluso, and I'm enjoying myself on this broadcast this hour. Please, if you want to be part of the HAPAwards in Tanzania, call +277-870-33584. It's one getting momentum on the African portal, and we are promoting it big time. So let's do it together. Together we can make it happen. A lot of things coming up on the African portal. Join us tomorrow. It's going to be a great time tomorrow. The Deliverance Hour with Pastor Steve. Please join us tomorrow. And also on Saturday, join Mary Bowman on the African portal. Minister Mary Bowman will be ministering powerfully on Saturday. On Sunday, join one of our very own that we're going to be having a great time talking about your health and what you need to know about your mental health. This will be some of the program that will be gaining momentum. To everyone born in the month of July, happy birthday to you. I celebrate every one of you born on these days. And at the same time, let me use this time to say happy birthday to my brother and my uncle. Happy birthday to you. May the Lord bless your new age, Uncle Sheye. Happy birthday to you. May the Lord bless your new age. More money in your account. We celebrate your life and direct from here in our studio in Pretoria, South Africa. God bless you. Have a very great one. And everyone, before we say goodbye, we have few advertisements that we're going to be putting on the spotlight. Please enjoy and have a great night. Here in South Africa, it's already late. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your day. àmọ́ bí ọ̀bẹ níbẹ̀ ṣe rán àtẹ́lẹsẹ̀ á sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ wẹ̀ ń bá ní amọ́pọ̀ nìkan là ní débálẹ̀ òyìnbó nílẹ̀ ìrè lọ́dẹ̀ ìrìn tí ẹ bá wà pátápátá gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ń bọ̀ àti wò wá tó ń tẹ̀lé wa tó ń ṣí àwọn prógrámù àwọn tẹ́ fi ṣí àwọn onírọ̀ èyí tẹ́ fi gbọ́ ò ní di ojú tẹ́ fi wò wá ò ní di èyí tẹ́ máa náwó sí kò sì ní fọ́ lágbára ìgbàrè yóò máa dùn ní kò ní kan ẹlẹ́rọ àmì tìtì lórí òkè waterproof bẹ́ẹ̀ náà láwà yìí á ti ṣe bí Ọ̀yọ́ láàrí Ọ̀yọ́ ò ṣe bí ọmọ ẹnìkan kọ́kọ́ ló ń kọ́ jẹ́ káwọn ṣe bí èèyàn ojú òní tiwa á máa rí ṣe o á máa rí náà máa rí nígbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ polówó ọjà yín ẹ máa ń gbọ́dọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ wa ẹ máa polówó ọjà yín ẹ bá sì gbàgbé wípé lọ́jọ́ Thursday tí ń bọ̀ níjọ́ mẹ́jọ òní Alhaji Wasiu Ìṣọ̀lá Haruna Ìṣọ̀lá wọ́n ń bọ̀ lórílẹ̀‐èdè South Africa ìlú Midrand láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ Thursday tó bá wá di ọjọ́ Friday eré gbogbo ó di Johannesburg tó bá dọjọ́ Saturday á wà dábọlẹ̀ ní Ebony Lodge nílùú Victoria gbogbo yìí la fìwé pé ẹ máa bọ̀ ń bẹ̀ jẹ́ àjọṣe wa náà ni ẹ mọ̀ pé ohun tá a bá dìjọ rò gẹ́gẹ́ báyìí náà ni ó ń gún àjọrò wa rèé àjọṣe wa rèé ẹjẹ́ àjọṣe kò lè bá a lè gún kò lè bá a lè dùn kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kò lè bá a lè kún òun bí ìdodo ẹ̀fọn ojú òní tiwa ìbàjẹ́ òní bá wa àníri pé sọ̀rọ̀ bí ò ṣe bí ọmọ nílùú Ìbàdàn tí mo ti wá dáfò ní ṣiṣẹ́ rí láì ní kọ̀ǹdọ́ tẹ́bárò mọ́ ní dáfò tó bá dúwájú ọ̀gá rẹ̀ tó pa mọ́ ìṣẹ́ ló mọ́ la iṣẹ́ mọ́ la lálẹ́ ìbúkẹ́ tọ̀tàn mọ́ ìbùfẹ́ nù mí olúbọ̀nbọ̀ tí rí bọ̀nbọ̀. So everyone join us on Thursday. It's going to be a great time. Thursday, Friday, Saturday is going to be a great time next week. Join us, and at the same time, the Christ Apostolic Church El Shaddai Palace is having 10 years anniversary this coming Sunday on the 14th. Let's meet at the Christ Apostolic Church El Shaddai Palace in Pretoria. 10 years anniversary celebration. I'm inviting every one of you. Be part of it. All right. And also listen to this. It will help you as we say good night, goodbye, and see you again tomorrow. Have a beautiful night. God bless you.
On behalf of all of us at ECM, we have expanded our reach to Centurion, Pretoria.
Those that in the presence of God, it's a fullness of joy.
To our friends in Midrand, Hubelhorde, Roskral, Clubview, and Irene, we invite you to join us on this exciting new chapter.
There's a dream inside you. There's a vision inside you, which the world is waiting for.
It's your time to experience the God of financial breakthrough and receive your testimonies. This Sunday, we welcome you to our new location at number 147 Burger Avenue, Barclay Center, Littleton Manor, Centurion. And experience God's love and